Hey guys, how's it going? Tim Wolf coming back at you with another project, and this is a 1967 Frolic truck camper that I got from someone for $100, and actually he was going to give it to me for free, but I told him I'd give him $100 for it, and he wasn't in a hurry for me to get it, and it stayed at his house for about 8 months since I gave him the $100. And you know, I was going to get it right away, and then it rained like pretty much every single day. So, and this was a few months ago. So it kind of sat there for a while. Then I kind of got busy, and you know, he really wasn't in a hurry. So we're going to do a little walk around and show you guys the camper. Okay, so here's the truck camper, and this is actually a Taylor done. It's called a burden carrier. I'm not going to do a walk around on that, but I just got it sitting on there because I did bring it over here with my F100 pickup. This thing is sort of like you know, farm fresh, you might say, even though it's been sitting in Doraville. I think it's been sitting in the gentleman's backyard for well over 25 years, 20 years, something like that. And it's a local to here in Georgia. It was sold by A&H Campers, Decatur, Georgia. They got a daytime and a nighttime phone number, and I'm pretty sure they don't even exist anymore. So, but it's a little rough on the outside. It's weathered. It's not really a whole lot I can say about it. It just really needs a good cleaning. This is where the jacks connect right here, and they have these square bolts. Sorry, everything's such a mess, but here's the jacks here. You can see where they have just basically just rusted out into the ground. At least that one did. These are getting pretty close, so I'm going to see if I can get some new feet welded on here. Don't really need it right away, but they fasten right here, and then you just crank them up. And they've got this wrench that comes with it. It kind of comes on and off. So it looks like I've got a little bit of rotting under here. I'm going to take this off and peel this back and see if I can repair it. And looks a little scary in the front here. Looks like we do have got a little bit of moisture got in there, perhaps. I'll be taking it apart though and seeing what we can do with it. I'm going to need to get some new lenses. I did find a website that has some vintage camper lenses for marker lights, etc. So that should be a lot of fun. Guys, come on now. We do have a little bit of rotting here. I'll take a look in there and get that fixed up. I'm not sure what this is. This might be the sink drain, perhaps. This looks like you're just a shore power hookup. I haven't hooked it up yet, and I probably wouldn't trust it if I did. Got a couple windows on this side. A marker light up there. Looks like we got some propane hookup right here. And I guess this is going to be your city water hookup. Not sure what this is. I'll have to investigate a little bit more. There's actually the manuals are inside. Here's the back. I'll try to back up a little bit. This actually will cover up the rear of the vehicle, so the tail lights would be here, and it doesn't sit out further. If you got an 8-foot bed, then it'll be flush with the bed. So anyway, it's got a broken light here. I think this is the sewer dump. I'm not sure that it has any holding capacity. If it did, I probably would just replace it. I'll be looking for another Frolic logo here. And got these Florida windows. Everything's in pretty good shape other than it just being kind of weathered out. So I think I'm just going to fix as much as I can. I might repaint it. I might just clear coat it. I'm not really sure yet. But the first thing I'm going to do is clean it up. And then I bought these dollies at Harbor Freight, and they're in the back of the car. And I'm just going to roll it in the garage so I can start working on it. So without any further ado, let's go check out inside. This is just some stuff I threw out of the inside so I could have some room to look. And I did What's up, man? I did plug it in to get, and the lights do work. What's going on? That's, you know it. Okay, so I plugged the cord in, and the power does work. So far so good. It's got this 70s kind of shag carpet, but underneath it is this pretty cool kind of pebble linoleum material. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We've got these cool doors and cabinets. I may just keep it since the wood is light. I may just keep it because it's kind of pretty actually. Got a lot of storage space here. Pretty impressed. We got, looks like some water hookup lines, sewer hose, a couple brooms, something in a garbage bag. I don't know what that is. Close this door here. Yeah, the latch is shut. It's got these cool knobs that you squeeze and it locks them in place. Got a little bit of old school cookware here. Some original paperwork, various parts and window cranks and things like that. Let's see. More storage under here. It's amazing to me how much storage there is. So this must be a holding tank, a water tank. So that outside was a gravity feed, I'm assuming. So we got a little bit of a holding tank here. That's cool. Looks like it's made out of aluminum too. Anyways, so we got this little kitchenette here. It's hard for me to get any perspective because it's kind of tight. But got a nice little sink, little faucet here, some curtains. Definitely going to need some new curtains. Go ahead and just take all this out. Got a roll of paper towels here, paper towel holder. Looks like these have been here since the van was parked. And this is interesting. It's some kind of a gas, Coleman gas lamp. I'm not sure that you would want that anymore, but it is kind of cool. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more. Doesn't seem to me like it would be safe. Some cabinets, cabinet space, old towels left in here, some coffee, few other items in here. Empty coffee cans. Got a little vent hood here. Actually, it doesn't vent, but it is a little bit of a hood. There's no light or anything under here, so I'm not sure what purpose that serves. More storage space. Looks like we got a can of corn. Maybe we'll open that one in another video. That'll be fun. Got a fridge here. Don't know the make or anything like that. I'm assuming it runs off propane. He told me everything worked, so I'll have to test all that out. It was amazing that the light worked. Got a little crank vent here. Wonder if I could replace that with a fantastic fan. That would be cool. We got this sort of old school ceiling material. I'll probably trade that out. I'll take this carpet up, of course. And got a little window here that overlooks. This would be the cab. I don't think this opens or anything. It doesn't. We've got a little dinette here, and I think this folds down into a bed as well. This thing is actually quite spacious for how small it is. It must fold into a bed because here's some extra cushions here. And then I think the table goes right here, and then that turns into another bed. And then there's a bunk bed up here. And it looks to me like it folds away. It folds up, and then you rest it right here on both sides. See, it's got these sort of piano hinges right here. A couple more windows over there. There may be some storage under here. A couple more cabinets here. Got some little bit of plumbing in there, and I guess that is where the sink does drain out outside. One thing I did see was this little thermometer on the oven. That's kind of cool, and it looks to me like the oven's hardly been used. I saw these matches in here earlier, kitchen matches, 1776 to 1976, so sort of bicentennial matches. That's kind of cool, sort of a little bit of a time capsule there. There's a light here, it's not coming on at the moment. You might need some bulbs or something perhaps. So we've got an outlet here. I haven't seen any other outlets yet. There might be another one or two in here somewhere. Let's see, up here you got another sleeping loft, I guess they call this. It's kind of messy at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this out. I do need to address this. There's been some water intrusion and some rotting here, and it looks like it carried over to the corner and perhaps in the front. I did see another video from a YouTuber where they had actually rebuilt a lot of this, so I'm going to be revisiting that, and I'll probably post a link to his video in the in the description. What was that? Sorry. What was that?
It's another go to a house.
You want to go to Axel's house?
No.
Okay. All right, let's leave that open so I get some air in here. Oh, another thing that reminds me. This is the bathroom. And I wonder if this light will work here. There's just some bulbs in here. Okay, I don't have any power. It is quite dark in there. Oh, actually the camera picks it up pretty well. We've got an old school commode here. I'm not sure really how it works or anything like that. I'm assuming that it flushes straight out into the hookups. I don't know that it has any kind of holding capacity or anything like that. Probably would trade that to a cassette toilet of some like I have in my other camper van. And we do have some closet rod.
Daddy?
Yes, Reed.
I screwed those in with this.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. You gonna do it some more? Okay. It would be cool to have a shower in here. I think I may try to look into that, making the shower. Should be pretty easy to pull off. But you do have some closet space here, a little crank window. You got a light here, and a sewer vent pipe right there. That's pretty much it for this video. I did want to go ahead and shoot it in the state that it was in right now, and I think I may have covered everything. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.